that plants from fungi onwards, fungi has a tissue level of organization, and the plants and the animals have organ level of classification, right? Unicellular, multicellular, and we have talked about cellular level, then multicellular level. Hello everyone. So last time what we have covered the basis of classification of kingdom. Okay. So on the basis of that, how many kingdom have been classification in the Whittaker system of classification? In the Whittaker classification, there were mainly 5 kingdom of classification, right? 5 kingdom of living, 5 kingdom classification of living organism. Okay, of living organism, we have covered this, right? We have covered this. The 5 kingdom were, first was Monera. You can see this classification in your back lectures, Monera. The second one is the Protista. The third one is fungi. The fourth one is Plantae or plants. And the fifth one is Animalia, right? These were the 5 kingdom of classification given by the R.H. Whittaker. The scientist name was R.H. Whittaker. Okay, so we have covered this classification on the basis of so many things: organization of cells, cell structure, mode of nutrition, nuclear membrane, and so on, right? So we have given a little bit introduction of Monera. So we will revise from here. Monera consists all the prokaryotes. All the prokaryotes, comes under this. So earlier, before that 5 kingdom of classification, the earlier classification was mainly divided into the 2 only, like living organisms, like prokaryotes or eukaryotes, or the plants or animals. But there was many confusion, like on the basis of the cell wall, unicellularity, multicellularity. So when R.H. Whittaker, why we need that 5 kingdom of classification? Because this classification satisfied all the very basic thing, है ना, differences on all that. So Monera में क्या था? All the prokaryotes. Who are the prokaryotes? They are mainly bacteria. So we read about some basic features. They are cosmopolitan in nature. They are cosmopolitan in nature, right? Like they are primitive they are primitive organisms. Like जब भी अर्थ का फॉर्मेशन हुआ था, even from that duration they have found it, है ना? और cosmopolitan means they found everywhere. They are found everywhere. Okay, like in the coldest, like polar areas, and the hottest areas are also the hottest areas, because they have a specific kind of body cell wall. The cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan, right? This is cell wall made up of peptidoglycan. Okay, and in the prokaryotes there are mainly what they come? Eubacteria, archaebacteria, right? We have read about it, and so on. The one thing we talked about, mycoplasma. One thing we talked about, mycoplasma. Okay, so the mycoplasma are the prokaryotes. That is correct, because they comes under the Monera kingdom. Okay, but there is a very important point in that there is lack of cell wall. So what, ma'am? It will not come into the Monera? No, it will come into the Moneras. But there are lots of studies going on that mycoplasma. The one very important feature of that mycoplasma, it is known as joker of the plant kingdom. It is known as joker of plant kingdom. Why it is known as the mycoplasma? In earlier studies, mycoplasma were kept in that 5 kingdom classification, because as the further studies going on, somewhere you will see also mycoplasma doesn't come in the Monera class, in the sixth level of classification. But generally the ऐसा exceptional जो questions होते हैं ना, वो UPSC वैसे भी नहीं पूछते. You just know about the what is the mycoplasma. And the mycoplasma, we read about unicellular, multicellular. I have given this concept. Okay, I have already make that concept very clear. So they are unicellular. Okay, so they are unicellular, and the very important thing, this is the smallest cell till today, smallest cell in today's world, है ना. एक सेल यूनिसेलुलर मतलब जिसके एक सेल में ही सारे बॉडी फंक्शंस होते हैं, है ना. सो व्हाट इज द मोनेरा, दे आर यूनिसेलुलर, है ना. बट इवन इन दैट यूनिसेलुलर, the mycoplasma has the smallest cell. Write it down. Mycoplasma has the smallest cell. Okay. The next topic is protista. The next topic is protista. What are the protistas? From that classification, we know that they are prokaryotes. Okay. So the eukaryotes, the prokaryotes, all the prokaryotes, if this statement is true or not, all the prokaryotes are in the Monera kingdom of classification. Yes, this is the true. No matter we generally try to avoid all, always, only, right? But if the statement is all prokaryotes comes in the Monera kingdom of classification, yes, that statement would be the true. After that, in that classification, this is only prokaryotes. Okay, just write it down. This is only prokaryote. This is only prokaryotes. Other than this, all these 4 kingdom comes in the eukaryotes. On the basis of that, question has been formed, right? Like one of the question has been formed. We already talked about the cell wall. Cell wall is not found in the Animalia. Well, in all these, cell wall has been found, but in this, cell wall has not been found. Okay. So if we do like that, so from this, cell wall found, cell wall present, है ना. But in Animalia, this question has been asked very frequently. Even UPSC has been asked this question in the form of the statement. Cell wall absent, right? इसमें क्या है? Present. Okay. So these are some of the basic classifications. So what we are talking about? We were talking about protistas, है ना. So what are the protistas? They are unicellular eukaryotes. Is this true? Yes, this is true. Means like the moneras, they are also unicellular. Means in that single cell, the whole body function performs. But what is the difference? They are eukaryotes. So from the prokaryotes, it has double membrane wall, double membrane or membrane bound structure, membrane bound cell organelles find, cell organelles. Suppose that, what are the membrane bound cell organelles? Like nucleus, है ना, nucleus, mitochondria, etc. When we talk about the cell organelle, we will talk about the cell organelle. We will talk about the membrane bound cell organelle. Then we'll think, then we will study about it. Okay. So they are present, है ना. But in the prokaryotes, they are absent. So they are unicellular, but that is, they are not prokaryotes, they are eukaryotes. Okay. So the prokaryotes consist diatoms, right? Chrysophytes. Euglena, we have already read about this euglena in our earlier classes, है ना. euglena बहुत frequently हम लोग ने सुना हुआ है ना. Dinoflagellates. Why we are writing this term dinoflagellates? Why I'm writing this term? Because somewhere if you'll read about it, somewhere to see you should not be, oh, I didn't read about it. Just remember that diatoms, dinoflagellates, chrysophytes, euglena and also protozoans. So इस पे ना एक बहुत important topic ये है कि protozoans actually comes under the protista, but somewhere not in the NCERT. So अगर यूपीएससी में क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है कि प्रोटोजोआ comes under the protista, yes, that is true, but in other books also you will find the protozoa को हम लोग एनिमेलिया का जब क्लासिफिकेशन लिखते हैं ना, एनिमेलिया के जब when we talk about the एनिमेलिया classification, then we start from the protozoa, then porifera, है ना, protozoa, then porifera, and so on, coelenterata, है ना, ctenophora and all. So somewhere you will see the protozoa comes under the protista, and if the protista is not an option, just don't think the question is wrong. If like plasmodium, we know about the plasmodium, we have heard about it, right? Government has already running various malaria control program. So plasmodium क्या है? Malaria causing, malaria cause करता है, cause malaria, है ना? Mosquito, of course, mosquito doesn't cause malaria. The main vector is causing malaria और malarial vector, है ना? So ये प्लाज्मोडियम जो है वो प्रोटोजोआ के अंदर आता है, ठीक है? ठीक है, तो इसमें डबल सेल वॉल ऑर्गेनेल पाए जाते हैं, ये इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है. The next we will talk about, and this thing, just remember it, diatoms, dianophores. Okay, so Euglena we have seen, right? So they have also flagella or the cell wall like structure which help in their movement. Okay. They are autotrophic. Yes, they make their food themselves. The next is fungi. What the next classification is? Fungi. What are the fungi? We have seen the fungi. Okay. So on the breads, है ना, we have seen, अगर घर में हम लोग ने ब्रेड देखी होती है, of course we have seen the bread. So after a time उसमें जो भी एक्सपायरी डेट या जैसे भी लिखी होती है, तो उसमें छोटे छोटे से ब्लैक कलर के, है ना, ऐसे वो थोड़ी दूर में से ब्लैक हो जाती है. तो हम लोग जब इसको अगर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक माइक्रोस्कोप या बहुत फाइनली देखने की कोशिश करेंगे, तो ये जो ब्लैक मोल्ड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर होता है ना, उसको अगर हम लोग सिंगल देखेंगे तो दिस इज अ फंजाई, है ना. दिस इज ड्यू टू, दिस इज ब्रेड, है ना. सो दिस इज ब्रेड, एंड ब्रेड में जो ब्लैक कलर का जो हो जाता है कलर, ब्लैक कलर रॉटन सी स्मेल करने लगती है, खराब हो जाती है, दैट इज ड्यू टू द फंजाई. ठीक है, फंजाई के थोड़ा सा बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में बात कर लेते हैं. फंजाई की जो बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर होती है, दे एक्चुअली, ओके, सो जनरली दे आर मल्टी सेल्युलर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इसके थ्रू हमें पता चल गया कि व्हाट इज फंजाई, वी हैव सीन दिस, राइट. अभी एक और एग्जांपल देंगे. So we'll talk about, generally they are multicellular, of course, eukaryotes, right? But अगर ये statement हो like this, if this is a statement, all fungi are always multicellular. So here we apply that Fala formula कि all or only or always are the statement. अगर हम बिल्कुल factually correct नहीं है, so most of the time ऐसे statement गलत होते हैं. No, because there is an exception. So this statement is wrong. Okay, so this is a wrong statement. So no, they are multicellular, but so इस statement को हटा देते हैं. But some unicellular fungi is yeast. ठीक है, इसका और कॉमन नेम क्या होता है? सैक्रोमाइसीस. सैक्रोमाइसीस, है ना, सेरिवेसी. एक्चुअली इसका एक ही नाम है, ये स्पीसीज है, इसकी स्पीसीज वी नो, राइट. सैक्रोमाइसीस सेरिवेसी. इसको हम बेकर यीस्ट भी बोलते हैं. ये इट्स नॉट लाइक कि यीस्ट केवल हार्मफुल ही करता है. सम जो हम लोग यीस्ट ऐसे बोलते हैं ना कि डो बनता है, या जो मोस्टली साउथ इंडियन फूड्स होते हैं, तो आफ्टर सम टाइम व्हाट हैपन कि वो जो डो बनाते हैं, जैसे जो रॉ मटेरियल होता है वो थोड़ी देर बाद स्वेल हो जाता है ना. लेकिन अगर राइस है उसको हम लोग वाटर में डाल देते हैं, तो आफ्टर फर्मेंटेशन प्रोसेस द वर्ड इज दैट इज हेल्प थ्रू द फंजाई ऑल्सो. सो फंजाई हेल्प इन बोथ नेगेटिव एंड पॉजिटिव थिंग. ओके, so but some unicellular that is known as yeast. So all अगर statement आता है, so that statement would be wrong. अच्छा, the body structure is made up of thread-like. The body is made up of thread-like structure, right? Thread-like structure known as hyphae. Okay, and this hyphae collectively known as mycelium. What is mycelium? Okay, so hyphae एक दो बार कहीं पे तो यूज किया गया किसी एग्जाम में, so you should be known this word. What is hyphae? The body structure, the body of the fungi is made up of the thread-like structure, and that thread-like structure is known as hyphae, and combinedly it is known as mycelium. Okay, the next point is cell wall जो होती है, cell wall of fungi is made up of chitin, है ना? Cell wall is made up of chitin. Chitin is actually type of a protein which is very hard outside. Okay, so because of that they are also cosmopolitan. They can survive in harsh temperature. Fungi can also survive in harsh temperature. Okay, so fungi के बारे में हमें इतनी basic knowledge काफी है for the UPSC purpose examination. It is not for the medical, because अगर हम NEET या उसकी तैयारी करेंगे so we'll go deep down, है ना? Types of fungi, that would be not necessary for the UPSC. The next is fungi के बाद क्या रहा है? Okay, fungi are one more thing. Fungi are heterotrophic. Okay, fungi are heterotrophic. We know about the meaning of heterotrophic and autotrophic. Heterotrophic. They mostly dependent on other things, right? Like they are mostly parasites also. Sometimes they dependent on like some detrivorous. They also work as like on ऐसा dead उस पे भी रहते हैं ना, plants के उस पे भी grow कर जाते हैं. So they require to grow a kind of moist temperature, right? Okay. So the next is plants. The classification of plants, we already see the plants so many types. Okay. So generally what we are seeing, the plants is mainly two types. The classification of plants again is two types. The first is cryptogame. Where we heard about cryptogamous or cryptogamous, and the next second is phanerogamous. Okay, what we are seeing, the difference is, okay, so the cryptogamous word is made up by two words, crypto and gamous. What is, where we heard about the cryptocurrency, right? The same thing is the crypto. Crypto means होता है to hide. Okay, and the gamous means होता है marriage. ठीक, तो what does that mean? ऐसे plants जो अपनी marriage को hide करते हैं. Okay, और phanero मतलब होता है show, है ना, not hide, और gamous मतलब again marriage. We got this concept, right? Crypto means to hide their marriage and phanero means they show their marriage. So again, cryptogamous is again divided into two parts. What are the two parts? Halophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta. Okay, इसको हटा देते हैं, because we got the concept of that crypto and phanero. And phanero is the first is gymnosperm. And the second is angiosperm. Ma'am, but we haven't seen, have we seen this kind of classification? Have we seen? Yes, we have seen all these plants surrounding ourselves. The first is, if we talk about the first, okay, so the first is Thallophyta. What about this Thallophyta? That means its body structure, okay, its body structure is made up of thallus-like structure. Is made up of thallus-like structure. From that we derived this word thallo, है ना? Made up of thallus-like structure. Now what is this thallus-like structure? Means they don't have such classification. They have what we have already read about, that plants from fungi onwards. Fungi has a tissue level of organization, and the plants and the animals have organ level of classification, right? Unicellular, multicellular, and we have talked about cellular level, then multicellular level. So of course they are multicellular, है ना? तो मल्टीसेल्युलर में भी ये जो होते हैं फंजाई जो होते हैं वो टिश्यू लेवल पे तक होते हैं, बट दे हैव ऑर्गन लाइक स्ट्रक्चर. सो द वन बेसिक थिंग व्हाट वी आर रीडिंग हियर, सो एज दिस क्लासिफिकेशन इज गोइंग डाउन, द कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी लेवल, है ना, जैसे कि हम लोग एनिमल्स में पढ़ते हैं, फ्रॉम फिशेस टू एम्फीबियंस टू रेप्टाइल्स टू एव्स टू ह्यूमंस टू मैमल्स, एक्चुअली व्हाट वी सी, द कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी लेवल इंक्रीजेस फ्रॉम द फिशेस टू द मैमल्स. ओके, सो द सेम थिंग इज हियर, from the thallophyte to bryophyte to pteridophyte, then gymnosperm, then angiosperm, the complexity level, and that complexity level, in what sense we are talking about? That organ level of a specification. Okay, so the specification of organ level is continuously increasing from this to this. Okay, so thallus structure is like, there is not kind of as a differentiation in every part. Okay, so they have chlorophyll. For example, we have seen the algae. What we have read about they are multicellular. Of course, we know that. But again, there is not actually, we will not say the exception. But algae जो होते हैं वो multicellular होते हैं. That's true. Will you definitely heard about the Chlamydomonas, right? We have heard about the Chlamydomonas. So this comes in the algae from earlier classification. But again, I am just telling these words because you should be friendly with all of these things. It's not like if somewhere you heard about it and you are not, oh, what is this? The unicellular, then how it comes in the plants? Okay, the unicellular fungi, no, that should not be kept in the fungi. No, but there are exceptions. Okay, there are exceptions exist everywhere almost. So Chlamydomonas जो क्या होता है वो unicellular algae होता है. अब there is very basic question. What it is? Ki ma'am, if it is a unicellular, then first of all, of course eukaryotes we are talking about, then why not we are keeping this in the protista? Okay. The difference is, of course, cellular, cell wall and the complexity. So protista se hat gaya. Okay ma'am, but this is unicellular and there are also exception in the fungi also, then why we are, the difference again the cell wall. Cell wall is made up of, cell wall जो होती है plants की, वो किसकी बनी होती है? The cell wall of the plants is made up of cellulose, right? So combinedly इन सभी की जो cell wall होगी वो cellulose की बनी होगी. While what we have seen in the fungi has a cell wall made up of chitin. Okay, so on the basis of such 5 kingdom classification में जिस 5 लेवल पे हमने डिफरेंशिएट कराया था उसको हम लोग स्पेसिफाइड करते चले जाते हैं और उस कोई भी like new organism if we found anywhere, on the basis of that we'll keep that, okay, into what is the Monera or the Protista or the whatever. Okay, so Chlamydomonas it is again a topic of study. Chlamydomonas पे ना बहुत सारी scientific study हुई है, topic of study, but it actually comes in the algae. Okay, so what we have seen, Thallophytas में algae आते हैं, Chlamydomonas बहुत सारे like stonewort, है ना. एल्गी भी बहुत सारे टाइप्स के होते हैं. रेड एल्गी, एक्चुअली बहुत नहीं, बट मेनली 3 टाइप्स ऑफ एल्गी. रेड एल्गी, ग्रीन एल्गी. ओके, सो वी हैव सीन द रेड सी, है ना. सो रेड सी इज आल्सो named because of the red algae. Okay, green algae, brown algae. There are actually mainly 3 types of algae. If we talk little bit more, है ना, about algae. So algae is of 3 types. Sargassum, है ना, red algae, brown algae and green algae. Green algae, there is one very specific classification, not all, but generally green algae found in the bottom of that surface, है ना, ये बहुत ऐसे नीचे पा जाते हैं. रेड algae है ना. So one thing we have left, or actually I have covered in that Protista Monera में, there is a word. Okay, so there is word cyanobacteria. We have talked about it, right? Cyanobacteria. Yes, they comes under Monera because they are prokaryotes, है ना. But they commonly known as BGA. So ऐसे तो नाम इसके नाम में भी algae आ रहा है. Are they algae? Are they comes in the protists? Are they comes in the plants? No. They comes in that Monera because they are prokaryotes. Cyanobacteria are prokaryotes. Blue, green algae, है ना. They are prokaryotes. जहां पे भी आपने अगर नोट्स बनाया है या स्क्रीनशॉट लिया है, जो भी किया है, वहां पे इस साइनोबैक्टीरिया के टर्म्स को ध्यान से लिखना. साइनोबैक्टीरियाज आर नॉट इन द प्लांट सी, ऑल्दो दे आर कॉमनली नोन एज ब्लू ग्रीन एल्गी. ठीक है. सो वी टॉक्ड अबाउट द एल्गी. सार्गासम वी हैव हर्ड, राइट? सार्गासम वी हैव हर्ड अबाउट द सार्गासो सी, haven't we? नॉर्थ अटलांटिक में होता है, नॉर्थ अटलांटिक साइड में पाया जाता है सार्गासो सी, है ना. वहां पे बिकॉज दिस algae named sargassum is found in abundant. Okay, various time we have, मतलब it's not very particularly, but various time we have seen in the news कि okay, there is any kind of water body or like it suddenly turns into the pink, है ना. Recently it was in I think Maharashtra in some of the state, not recently but yeah, like 3 to 4 months ago. So it is because of that. Maybe it mainly caused by algae, but sometimes because algae has that, they are autotrophic, right? Algae है, plants है, so they are autotrophic. They are autotrophic, no doubt. They are autotrophic. So sometimes it causes that changing of the lake or the water body. Sometimes mainly it caused by to the algae. Sometimes it's by through the bacteria and so on, है ना. So अगर कुछ आता है तो आप ऐसा देख के लगा सकते हो. So plants में हमने क्या पढ़ा? Plants में what we talked about? We have completed Thallophyta. Of course they are autotrophic because they are plants. They made their food themselves. So इस फीचर से हमने एक कॉन्सेप्ट सोचते हैं, लाइक प्लांट्स आर ऑटोट्रॉफिक, है ना. प्लांट्स आर ऑटोट्रॉफिक ऑलवेज. यस मैम, ऑलवेज. देन देयर आर सम प्लांट्स, वी हैव हर्ड अबाउट सम प्लांट्स विच फीड ऑन इंसेक्ट्स, है ना. So known as or as parasites. Why ma'am? Then how can be then autotroph? Autotroph, so you have told me कि autotroph में ऐसे लोग होते हैं जो अपना खाना खुद बनाते हैं, है ना. They can make food for themselves, है ना, through the various chemical process. So example Cuscuta, है ना, और bladderwort. Cuscuta, suppose that, है ना. बहुत सारे हम लोग ने इंसेक्टिवोरस, इनको एक्चुअली हम लोग इंसेक्टिवोरस बोलते हैं, नोन एज इंसेक्टिवोरस. सो मैम देन yes, insectivorous is a true thing, but they make their food themselves. This is true, they make their food themselves. But nitrogen, but insects में क्या होता है, उनकी जो बॉडी होती है उनमें जो प्रोटीन्स पाई जाती हैं, प्रोटीन्स का जो हम लोग जब सेल पढ़ेंगे तो हम पढ़ेंगे जो प्रोटीन्स का फॉर्मेशन होता है उसमें नाइट्रोजन पाया जाता है ना. नाइट्रोजन वन ऑफ द वेरी बेसिक थिंग इन अ प्रोटीन. तो वो जो नाइट्रोजन होता है उसकी कमी को पूरा करने के लिए दे मेनली डिपेंडेंट ऑन दैट इंसेक्ट्स, बट दे आर ऑटोट्रॉफिक, है ना. दे आर नॉट कंप्लीटली, बट दे मेक देयर फूड देमसेल्व्स, है ना. तो फिर उसके बाद पे हमने क्या, थैलोफाइटा हम लोग ने कर लिया. उसके बाद ब्रायोफाइटा. ब्रायोफाइटा में हमने बहुत बेसिक सा देखा है मॉस, वेयर वी हैव सीन दिस मॉस. समटाइम्स हमने देखते हैं जो बहुत पुराने से जो पेड़ होते हैं बड़े, जिनकी स्टेम्स बहुत मोटी हो जाती है, बारिश के टाइम पे क्या होता है, उनकी जैसे कि बहुत पुराना कोई पेड़ है ना, तो उनकी जो स्टेम्स होती है यहाँ पे एक पतली सी कवरिंग बन जाती है ग्रीन कलर की, है ना. सो दे आर ब्रायोफाइट्स. उसके लिए हमें बहुत डिटेल में जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज यूपीएससी इज नॉट गोना आस्क. बस नाम याद कर लो, मॉसेस जो होते हैं वो ब्रायोफाइट्स होते हैं. अब दे ऑफ कोर्स इफ दे आर प्लांट्स दे मेक देयर फूड देमसेल्फ। तो मतलब मॉसेस को हम लोग ऐसा, जब बहुत हम लोग वैसे, तो उसको जो लाइकेन इज अ डिफरेंट टर्म, आप बोलोगे मैम जो हम लोग सॉइल पे देखते हैं, और दे आल्सो मॉस, नो, ब्रायोफाइट पे भी बहुत सारे एग्जांपल होते हैं, बस बट मॉस इज वन ऑफ द वेरी बेसिक, है ना, टू अंडरस्टैंड। तो जो वो वाला टर्म होता है, हम लोग उसको प्लांट्स कवर करने के बाद लाइकेन विल कवर। तो लाइकेन जो होता है अ टाइप ऑफ एसोसिएशन, जो हम लोग बारिश हो जाती है और चिकना चिकना सा देखते हैं ना, हल्की सी मिट्टी पे ना, दैट इज नॉट मॉस, ओके। देन टेरिडोफाइटा, दे आर फर्न, है ना, दे आर फर्न एक्चुअली, है ना। तो टेरिडोफाइटा हमने देखे बहुत टाइम, हम लोग ऐसा जब किसी शादी या कहीं ऐसे किसी ऐसे हॉल में ऐसे जाते हैं, तो हम लोग वहां पे देखते हैं अ काइंड ऑफ डेकोरेटिव प्लांट, है ना, ऐसे बड़े से पॉट में, जिनकी पत्तियां ऐसे होती हैं छोटी 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 करके, है ना, दैट इज फर्न, दैट इज मॉस। हमने बहुत सारी ऐसे देखी है, उनमें हमने उनकी लीव्स में हमने से छोटे 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 से स्पोरोफिल्स आल्सो देखे। सो जनरली हमें बस इतना समझना है कि जो टेरिडोफाइट्स होते हैं उनमें मेनली फर्न्स आते हैं। देन व्हाट अबाउट द मैम जिम्नोस्पर्म, एक्चुअली ये कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी भी ना इनके ऑर्गन लेवल पे, इनमें क्या होता है ग्रेजुअली वैस्कुलर डेवलप जो सिस्टम होता है लाइक जाइलम एंड फ्लोएम, है ना, उनकी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी जो ऑर्गन लेवल है, व्हाट इज द जाइलम एंड फ्लोएम, जाइलम वो होता है जो वाटर कंडक्ट कराता है, फ्लोएम जो होता है अदर न्यूट्रिएंट और मिनरल जो होते हैं, खाना एक्चुअली, वाटर स्पेसिफिक फॉर द जाइलम एंड अदर न्यूट्रिएंट फॉर द फ्लोएम। अभी इसको इतना ही रखते हैं बिकॉज वी आर जस्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट द क्लासिफिकेशन, ओके। सो उसकी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी बढ़ती जाती है, दैट्स अ वेस्कुलर सिस्टम, ठीक है। जिम्नोस्पर्म क्या होते हैं मैम, जिम्नोस्पर्म क्या होता है, साइकस वी हैव हर्ड अबाउट ना, साइकस रिवोल्यूटा और पाइनस, है ना, इन लोग में हमने कभी फ्लावरिंग नहीं देखी होती है। Of course, marriage, what is the flower? Flower is the product of that reproduction, है ना। जब plants, जब एक मेल गैमेट और फीमेल गैमेट ऑफ प्लांट्स फर्टिलाइज